Heather again with RTHV. We're here with Shawn Jackson. He's the owner of Liberty Restoration. They are an excellent partner and sponsor of ours. They do a lot of great things in the community. But of course, we want to get to know them a little bit better. But first, Shawn, tell me a little bit about yourself and then tell us about Liberty Restoration and what you guys do.
Yeah, thank you, Heather. So we're based out of Highland. I'm the owner. Been working in the construction and the trades for about 20 years. Right after college, just started slinging a hammer.
Slinging the hammer,
wanted
like
to,
Thor.
Yeah, yeah. Wanted to spend my time on a roof with my shirt off and just get a tan and do construction. It was fun. I like to see the progress every day.
Nice.
So over time, just transition into obviously need to run a business at some point rather than just play around with my friends up
Maybe
on a roof.
working.
Yeah.
Working
So in my 30s, I transitioned into kind of the insurance restoration space, where now we help lots of homeowners and business owners whenever they have insurance claims, and that's kind of our expertise.
So you're rebuilding also.
We are rebuilding also. Whenever someone's house has damage,
wink.
together. So that's kind of the quick rundown of me. I have a 3-year-old baby, wife at home. Ride dirt bikes, like to travel, all that fun stuff.
All that fun stuff. And a lot of people on this team also ride dirt bikes, correct?
Yeah. Yep. There's a bunch of us that are dirt bikes, mountain bikes, road bikes. Anything with wheels is kind of what we're into over here.
Love that. Okay, so this is about 1 to 20, I say, because I never know how long somebody's going to be on this.
Yeah.
But it's a mixed questions.
All right.
It's a mixed batch. Some of it's about business, some of it's about community, and some of them are totally random about zombies.
All right.
So
I can handle it.
Okay, this first one is really fun. What's one thing, just one thing you'd bring to a deserted island?
Oh. That's a good one.
I know. Is it your hammer?
No.
Okay.
Probably my dog.
Oh, that's a good one. That hasn't been the answer yet. I love that one. Okay. Wait, that's good. What's your dog's name?
Otto.
Otto. Why Otto?
It's a German name.
Oh, is he a German Shepherd?
He is a Doberman Pinscher.
Oh, okay.
My wife's German.
Nice.
And it was actually one of the options for our first child's names.
Oh, I love that.
We didn't go with it.
No, you didn't.
It always made me think of like Otto's Garage, like for some reason. So I was I don't know if I want my son to be a mechanic.
Yeah.
We're trying to get him in the trades.
It's kind of in the trades.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, if you weren't doing this, owner of Liberty Restoration, what would your dream job be?
I guess I always wanted to race dirt bikes. That was my dream growing up. So yeah.
So you competed before this?
Yeah. No,
okay.
In my early 20s, late teens, I traveled a bunch, raced dirt bikes, became pro, never made it, got hurt. But if if we're talking about dream jobs, let's go ride dirt bikes for a living.
Wait, that's so cool. How did you get hurt? Do you mind sharing? Or is that like
just crashed? Hurt my arm. I had a little bit of a fracture in the back. And a bunch of concussions. Solo
crash or was it a whole?
It was on my own.
Oof, that's tough.
So,
all right.
No big deal.
All right, let's see here. This is a more gentle, nice one. What does community mean to you?
Serving your neighbor, helping your friends. It's always cool to be one of those people that impact lots of people. Mm-hmm. I don't know, like a big influencer or a large leader. But for me, I'd like to start with my home, start with the people I work with, start with the people I spend time with, and then also people you meet along the way. Yeah. The Rotary, Darcy's group, your group, like the whole thing. Anyone you can have a positive impact on, try to make that. Hopefully as you get older, become more successful, you can impact more people.
Yeah. And it's not just Shawn. His entire team participates in doing a lot of community efforts. Who's your team member that goes and works at the soup kitchen? This is like
Yeah. When Craig used to
Craig.
work for us,
Yeah.
he was a big volunteer. He was ex-military, so we just try to get behind whatever people are into.
Yeah.
You know,
And you'll see Jen a lot in the
yeah.
in
Jen,
all the
that's her
community events.
job.
Yeah, you'll see her a lot. All right, let's see here. Ooh, what's your favorite local restaurant?
Chanacola or
Ch-
El Chanacola.
Where is that?
It's
I've
in
never even
Newburgh.
heard of that. Okay, it's a
It's
Newburgh
it's
spot.
like it's an Italian joint, like
Okay.
not like pasta and chicken parm, but more like Mediterranean. So they got a lot of dishes, but it's a quiet spot, dark room, super romantic. Like I don't know, like I go there with my wife. Like I love that spot.
What do you get to eat?
So the crazy part about this restaurant is they have a big menu,
Mm-hmm.
which you're like, oh, this is great. But what I tell people when they go there, don't even look at the menu because the servers literally have this like monologue that they give you, and they talk for like 7 minutes, and they literally like, oh, so today we're serving this, and they just go from the top to the bottom, and you literally need your phone out to remember the things that interest you and have them circle back. It's a process. It's amazing.
Okay.
I love it.
It's a full thing.
Yeah, it really
Same
is a
with
full
cocktails
thing.
and stuff like that. Do they specialize in?
I don't know. I usually just
drinks?
get wine or something
Just
there,
get wine,
or if I'm
gotcha.
in the mood for a beer. So I never
see.
listen to that.
No, of course. Ooh. Oh, guys, I need the whole team out here for this.
Oh, great.
They might disagree with you.
Okay.
Don't lie.
I never do.
This is not a lying platform. All right, Christina. Christina's here. What's the most embarrassing thing you've done on this job?
You turn off
No, I cannot turn off the microphone. I
Embarrassing?
will remind everyone that this is a family-friendly series.
I mean, I usually don't get too embarrassed by whatever I do. Usually it's under my own, hand. I
Okay.
know Jay finds it really funny to put me in awkward situations, like just throughout our 20-year friendship.
Mhm.
So, I don't know, probably when we were younger, like we'd be at Subway and he would be making jokes about like trying to hit on her, like the person that was working there. So I would probably say it either has to do with Frankie or Jay just putting me in awkward situations when I was younger and I didn't have as thick of skin. But honestly, I don't know. Like
nothing here.
I can't think of like a moment where my fly was open or I had toilet paper on my shoe when I walked out. Like I can't think of anything really. I'm clean cut now. I'm a clean cut guy.
He's lying. Oh, he's telling the truth, guys.
Yeah, nothing too juicy.
Nothing too juicy here.
In the last 20 years.
And embarrassing. Okay, good. That's good. All right, what next? Let's see. Let's find a good one. Oh, this one's easy. Dogs or cats?
Oh, dogs.
Let's see.
I have a cat though.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Wait, what's the cat's name? Is it German also?
We never named it. We called it Cat forever, and then we called it Cat Jackson because that's my last name. But then when I had my child, he started calling him Mew Mew. So now we literally the cat's name is Mew Mew.
Okay. Again, dogs. Cares more about the dog for sure.
Yeah.
Would you rather
I lived in a barn. He killed mice.
Okay, that's good.
It was very functional.
Yeah, that makes sense. Would you rather have unlimited tacos or unlimited pizza?
I do eat pizza more than tacos. I like them both a lot. That's a tough one. I'll probably go with, I don't know, I'm in the mood
Think
for
about
tacos.
like forever, your life forever.
Yeah, let's go with
tacos. I agree. Christina, do you agree?
More substantial, yeah.
Tacos.
You get a little.
You could just do more.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
this is a
I'm waiting
fun
for
one.
Christina to do like a drive-by where she's like,
yeah,
like
you
walks
can come
through the
sit with
crowd.
us, babe. Come sit with us. She can't sit with us because she's wearing a Jersey Devils sweater, and she's a Rangers fan, guys.
Yeah.
If you had to describe yourself in 3 words, what would they be?
Strong, intelligent, sexy.
Okay.
Yeah. If I get to pick them, why not?
Christina, what would you say?
Oh, come on. Christina needs to go back to her office and work.
Tall.
Skinny.
Gorgeous. Yeah.
Shy.
Shy.
Yeah, very shy.
Okay.
Humble.
Okay, tall, shy, and humble. Okay, I want to ask the rest of the team. Like, put a whole
I don't
list
think
on
we
the
have time for
board.
that.
No, oh, they don't have time. All of a sudden, they don't have time. Yes, I see. If you could have dinner with any 3 people, dead or alive, who would they be?
I had a early mentor. Just he passed away young, so to get him back would be cool.
Yeah,
His name was Fred Najork, and just was super impactful
nice.
early on. And then I don't know, just if we're kind of, I don't know, I like the people I'm around now. So maybe my wife, my father,
Yeah.
or my mom and dad.
Any celebrities?
I've never been too starstruck by people.
No.
Nah,
There's not. What about a dirt biker?
nah, they're all losers.
Okay. Those are good.
They're
Those are
better.
really,
They're better than me. So
those
screw
are thoughtful
them.
and sweet. I like that. If you could instantly master one skill, what would it be? If I like had magic powers and gave it to you right now.
I guess how to read people.
Okay.
I'm always interested when like there's people that can just be in a room and like read the room, read the people.
Yeah.
I've read books on it. I feel like I'm getting better at it. We
Yeah.
deal with so many customers. Like, some are
Yeah.
great, some are not so great. So you kind of learn to read the room that you're in. So that would be something that I find interesting and would be cool to master as I continue to grow up as a business owner.
Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard adapting. This is a good one. I think I want to end on this one. I think we're gonna do 2 more. I want to
Okay.
find a fun one.
You're pre-reading them? It's
Maybe.
not the point of.
Look, listen, Shawn. I can do whatever I want. Oh wait, this is okay. I'll do these last 2. What's one thing most people don't know about you? I think the dirt bike one, especially
Yeah, I
the
guess
interest in going pro, that was definitely one.
Yeah,
We
if
need
you're
another
really
one.
a person off the street that never met me,
Yeah.
that was just something that was a big part of my life.
Yeah.
For sure. I spent 20 years fully dedicated to do something. So that would probably be, something off the street,
What
that I
about
had a
like
big passion and I chased that goal.
cool things you can do? Like, can you? I don't know. Like,
What, on a
make
dirt bike?
No, just in general, like a skill. Can you do backflips like in a row? Can you trampoline? Can you make? I don't know. Like any special like cool things that nobody would know about.
I don't know. Like I
You
race.
make the best chocolate chip cookies in the world.
I raced triathlons for a bunch. Used to,
That's
locally win a lot of those races. I sucked at Ironmans, but I did one. I couldn't do the long distance stuff, but yeah, I don't know.
Shawn
Nothing that I
likes to
can
stay
think of.
fit, and I think your wife is a runner too, right?
Yeah. She's
both
got
of
a
you
bunch
are
of
runners.
marathons, a
Yeah.
handful of Ironmans under her belt.
Yeah.
So we're an active group.
Very active. Okay, this is the last one. Shawn, what's the best piece of advice you have ever received?
Ever received? Oh, start young.
Okay.
I feel like that was probably what my father said, is just start young and chisel away at something. So I would say that, anytime I got a chance to encourage people about real estate, about business, about career path, is or even family. That was something I waited on family, and if I could do it all over again, I wish I had more courage at a younger age to do something like that.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yeah.
If you have the passion and you have the mindset, like, just start.
Nice.
Start.
That's a good point. I want to say too that if you don't know this about Shawn also is into real estate.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to just tell anybody about that, you can. If not,
As soon I started my business when I was 24, because I literally said to myself or my family, I was like, I want to own real estate. How do I do that? And I had to generate money and have a decent career path to be, financeable to banks. So I was like, I better start a construction company, and learn the construction trade so I have that skill set. And so that was my actual mindset. I knew the real estate platform. I used to sell real estate after I was done riding dirt bikes for 2-3 years. Shout out to Mike Bulick.
Construction came from the drive
desire
for real
to
estate,
buy
not
real
so much.
estate.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool. That's
so
good.
I bought my first house, 24. I still own it. It's a college rental at Mount St. Mary's. Now.
Wait, that's fun.
Yeah, I lived in it for 3 years. Worked on it a bunch. Spent every penny. The building boom came and went in like 2008. Almost lost it.
But you didn't.
Had to tighten the belt buckle a little bit and do the thing that a lot of entrepreneurs do is just max out credit cards, hope work a bunch, and get yourself on the right side of it. So learned a bunch, and then over time just bought multifamily, bought foreclosures, learned how to go to the tax auctions and the bank foreclosure auctions, and now have a proper portfolio of real estate. That's sort of like a secondary business. Or the trades. When you're younger, you don't have a good retirement. There's no 401k. There's no stock options, things like that with the corporate world. So if you have to do it yourself. So I always talk to people that work here. Buy your first house, maybe even keep it when you want to move on to a bigger house. Start young, and then actually build that portfolio up a little bit, even if it's 2-3 houses over 10 years. That could be $1 million, $2 million worth of real estate that you own. Great write-offs. You get to appreciate it. You obviously work in a construction company if you're here, so you probably know how to do something. And it's just it's a great way to hedge towards retirement, hedge towards wealth. At the end of the day, that's sort of the best way in America to actually build wealth and then also lower your taxes. So I learned all those lessons early. I got my lumps for sure. But nonetheless, that's a big part of my daily routine and even my annual goals is real estate.
I kind of wish I met Shawn 20 years ago, and I'm sure a lot of you are thinking that. So, Shawn Jackson. Let's see, Thor. Also, dirt biker, real estate owner, potential mentor. It seems for anyone who has questions about maybe even starting off. Like this is an opportunity to talk to someone local who has that experience in our community doing that kind of stuff. But
anyone would drive. I like to be around people that want it.
Shawn is, as you can see, very ambitious. Well, we appreciate you so much. Thank you, one, for taking the time to do this. I know it seems absurd, but it's actually really good for everyone to get to know you a little bit better.
Thank you.
You are the face of the organization, and it's kind of fun to get to know you on a more personal level. But we're really proud to have you on our side, and also just appreciate everything that you do, even outside of our organization.